I had nothing to do with Melania's speech, and if they want to blame me for something, you can blame me for the 38 victories that we had in the primary.
So why did you leave then?
Look, I left and I got a great opportunity to go and contribute to CNN and spend time with my family, which I hadn't seen in 18 months. And so...
but this man could be president come November.
He will be the president of the United States come November.
And will you be working for him then?
Well, that's not my choice. If Mr. Trump asked me to come back and sweep the floors in the White House or, open the mail, I'd do whatever he asks. Just because I don't work for him in the campaign doesn't change my resolve that this country needs fundamental and unequivocal change, and he's the only one who's going to do that.
But you've got the brain, the mind, the vision of a campaign strategist. So what would you be saying if you're on the inside now? We've seen a convention which has had, let's be honest, hiccups, things not going according to plan, a certain amount of...
No, I really think it's going well. Look, running a convention is a very, very difficult thing to do. And I've never done it, but I think these guys are doing a great job. It's a specialty. And you have to understand how difficult it is to have all these moving parts and all these people and thousands of delegates are coming in and hotel rooms and logistics. I mean, it's a full-time, very difficult thing to execute, and I think they're doing it very well.
So you have no advice?
Not on the convention, no. I think I'm just here to enjoy the convention.
What about the next 6 months? What would you say is important for Donald Trump going forward now?
Look, what you're going to find is that he's going to continue to expand the map. He's going to campaign in states that Republicans don't traditionally campaign in, states like Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio, obviously. That means that Hillary Clinton has to go there. Those are states that, in historical perspectives, she should have won. She should be so far ahead in Michigan, it should not be a question right now. She's 2 to 3 points ahead with 16 weeks to go in this election.
Who was it that told Donald Trump to elect Mike Pence as his running mate? Because it sure as hell wasn't Donald Trump.
There's one man who makes that decision. His name is Donald J. Trump.
Why did he regret it then?
I don't think he regretted it at all. And anybody who wants to say that they had a say of what Mr. Trump does clearly doesn't know the type of leader he is, because the buck stops with him and he makes the final say.
So you don't think he wanted Chris Christie?
No, I think he's very pleased with Mike Pence. Mike Pence is a good man. He's an honorable person, and I think he's going to bring a lot to that ticket.
People describe him in terms that are frankly quite boring. Is that all he is, an antidote to Donald Trump being exciting?
No, Mike Pence is, look, he's 12 years in Congress. He was a governor of an important state. He's got foreign policy experience, having served on that committee when he was in Congress. He understands how to bring jobs back. There are more people working in Indiana now than there have been in the history of the state. So it's a well-rounded team, and it's a team that's going to go directly at Hillary Clinton.